Hey, welcome to Meadowi POV. And nope, I am not Meadowi, but I am his messenger. So let me get the letter straight up. Right, so as you can see on my screen itself, this is a letter given by Meadowi, and he wants to answer some questions that you guys have for him. And these was questions during the period before he got banned from Roblox, including some questions that he had thought of. So first of all, why did Meadowi POV? Why did Meadowi created this channel? Let's see. So Meadowi created this channel because he wants to create content to entertain you guys. Because after every day, when day's ending, after school, after work, it gets kind of tiring, right? And so Meadowi hope to make content to make you guys enjoy, right? So what is the branding? One of my subscribers asked him what this is branding. And well, let me just refer the note real quick. Right, it's over here. So what is its branding? Well, some of you guys might have known it. It actually comes down to his channel name. Let me just bring up a quick whiteboard. Right, so why Meadowi POV? As you can see, I've split up the names. Meadowi refers to Meadowi himself, right? He's a human, or maybe a fox, I don't know. Then what does POV mean? It means point of view. Right, so it's an eyes. So technically, his branding is to put it as the person's POV. Some of you guys might be wondering, if it's going to be about his POV, then why are there paranormal activities? Why is there entities, right? So some of you guys might have known, some of you guys might not have known. But when you're able to see weird stuff happening in daily lives, it could refer to a few things. Why need to dream? Or it could be you are just drunk, right? And normally after a dream, you will wake up, right? And then if you're drunk, you will be sober, or rather, you will eventually wake up. And you'll be in reality. So why is Meadowi in a dream and dream and dream, even though he faces fears? That is the question mark. Well, to give you a hint, maybe Meadowi is actually not dreaming, but rather he's in a coma. Maybe it's due to some accident, right? Maybe it's a car that moved forward and banged Meadowi down, so Meadowi's injured. I don't have a red pen, no I do. So it's just the pen, yeah, it's blood, okay? So, yep. So the whole content of Meadowi POV, it's not just only about him seeing, but it could actually be led to where he's actually in a coma, on the beat, and then he's dreaming, and in a dream he's dreaming again, and he's dreaming again. Yep, so that could be it. So maybe he's actually on some machine whereby they put some, the VR, MMORPG, those kind of things, like sort of online, right? Where the person wears the VR and they enter the world. So maybe she's screening down to a monitor, which shows up his dream, what is happening. And that's how we get the data and we bring down to YouTube. Okay, anyways, moving on to the next question. Right, that's just maybe a hint. Okay, moving on next. I think I don't need this hyper anymore. So I am back. So some people also ask Meadowi if people should start making content creation, if they should make views. Well, let me just refer this real quick. He says that anyone can be a content creator, right? where fashion, you have new skills, basics, you can be a content creator, right? But it takes time to really get better. Meadowi is not the best at editing videos or anything like that, but he goes, every video he makes, he learns something, he learns a mistake, and then gets better from there. And yeah, that's that. So anyone can be a content creator. You don't have to be someone super skilled, super knowledgeable. You can start up small. Some people do just recording of the game, and then they just upload it. And then eventually they'll start to do trimmings, and then you edit it, right? Like, let's say you play Call of Duty, and you record a whole gameplay, you post it up. You can do that. But when you start to trim, edit the video and stuff, to maybe example, trick shot cues, you get more views, and you get more likes. And comparing both, people rather see something more exciting than just a full gameplay kind of thing. I mean, different games got different kind of contents, and you got to see what kind of games you want to do, what kind of niche or branding do you want to be with, right? If you're doing horror, and suddenly you do a real-life comedy skit, it gets very different of saying can, but it's best to stick to one itself. So people know that, hey, you're doing this kind of content, right? Like if you're doing horror and to be just impressed to adopt me, it gets very, where is this going? Confusing, right? Yep, so that's that, and I think that's all in the letter. And of course, if you have more questions, you can drop it down. Oh, before I go, Meadowi has something to say. Your sign overnight success. When it comes to content creation, it's going to take time, it's going to take effort. You're not going to get 145 subscribers within one day. It's going to take time, right? When it comes to content creation, when you post some video, you can only get 5, 10, 15 likes. It may not necessarily become 1,000, 500, 500, 800 kind of views. It's that small. But of course, there are those who will hit a few thousand on their first video, right? But when it comes down to views, you may have 1,000 views, but your likes could only be 2 or 3. And Meadowi is facing that as well, and it's kind of discouraging. But still, here's a few encouraging motivated, because knowing every like, every view, every comments, every subscribers that he gets, he knows that someone's enjoying it and that they like it. And that is why Meadowi is continuing making videos. Oh, maybe he's dreaming still. And all this is created by his creator, editor, in fact. Right, so that's that. So Meadowi wants to say that thank you for 145 subscribers. It was not easy to hit 145 within just a few weeks. But then he's happy, but definitely hope that his videos can continue to make an impact, or rather can entertain more people, and that you enjoy it. So that's that, and see you if I see you. Boy.